Warning. Trigger warning. There has been another mass shooting on U.S. soil. We mean trigger warning.
Warning. We've experienced blank school shootings, and it is only the blank day of 2018. It's easier to leave the date blank before the next school shooting. He didn't leave blanks, he left kids dead and hurting.
Surprise. Several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened.
Reality. Saving gun control to a later date saves time for him to plot his next attack.
100 gunshots erupt in a South Florida high school on Valentine's Day.
But who is really counting?
400 students have been victims of school shootings since 2012,
And that is just in counting. We repeat, blank school shootings have occurred in the first 60 days of 2018, but who is really counting? The media constantly questions the demeanor of the shooter.
Was he isolated?
Did he have any friends?
Did he have a troubled family?
Who the hell cares? The solution to gun violence is not keeping the white male company. But I heard that he was
An orphan.
A troubled
A
teen.
broken boy with no friends.
Those are all really weird ways to say domestic terrorists. Apparently, guns aren't the issue, it's the people behind the guns. But when these people are reported, law enforcement accepts the kickback, and here's the blowback. As a nation, we recoil until the next round shoots our kids in the back, and now we have Kevlar inserted in our backpacks.
They say the suburb of Hinsdale is safe.
So is Parkland, and Newtown, and Columbine.
People from Hinsdale say cities like Chicago are dangerous.
Want to talk about gangbanging, throwing up hand signs?
Disregard that the violence there is due to white ignorance and unpaid reparations. I get to hear about a school shooting caused by someone in an inner city gang.
Bang!
Media is constantly fascinated by people of color only when they're involved in a gang.
Bang! For a white male to be considered a terrorist, he needs to be affiliated with somebody's gang.
Bang!
I'm a girl who used to have Yoruba running through her veins and now can barely utter a phrase less than Valley girl speak.
I'm a black girl who relocated from the south side of Chicago because her mom wasn't too sure about the school system.
I'm a Mexican gay born in the barrio, and I've forgotten Spanish in order to remain safe.
I'm visibly Muslim and learned to act white, but
But
somehow we are the targets caught in the crosshairs of victim blaming. Living in the U.S. is writing a 3-minute poem on the normalization of school shootings.
Living in the U.S. is knowing we're averaging one school shooting every 63 hours.
Living in the U.S. is being judged based on how well you can tell the audience that we've had
Enough
enough of school shootings.
More and more police officers combing the halls will not protect you.
Locking your doors and blocking your ears will not protect you.
Teachers with guns instead of Shakespeare will not protect you.
4 women of color writing this poem will not protect you. Warning. We've experienced blank school shootings, and it is only the blank day of 2018. It's still easier to leave the date blank before the next shooting. He didn't leave blanks, he left kids dead and hurting.
Surprise, several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened.
Reality, several thoughts and prayers later, nothing has happened.
Ash Wednesday is meant to be a day of peace. Valentine's Day is meant to be a day of love. Now we see those we love in pieces. Now those in pieces are turned to ash. This is a trigger warning. Warning.
Warning.